Hi everyone, this is Hillary from Elements, and today we're going to move through a seated chair yoga class. And I want to make this class accessible for people in wheelchairs, so I'm going to be practicing in my chair that has arms on the sides, and it's going to be entirely seated. So go ahead and sit up tall. Make sure that if you are in a wheelchair, that your wheelchair is locked into place so it's not going to roll. And if you've got foot pedals on your wheelchair, you can move those out to the side so that your feet can be firmly planted on the floor. Another important piece here is if you need the extra back support, you might put a pillow behind your low back. All right, and let's get started. So to begin with, I want you to just rock back and forth side to side, and you're anchoring down through your sit bones. So you're grounding yourself into your chair, and walk your feet out about hips width apart. And we're just going to start to circle the shoulders. So we're circling the shoulders up towards our ears, then back and down, up towards your ears, and back and down. Incorporating your breath, breathing in, and then breathing out. Again, breathing in, and then breathing out. And keeping those shoulders back and down. Begin to tilt your head to the right. Allow that right shoulder to stay down, and the left shoulder to reach down. And you're just stretching all along that left side of your neck, releasing any tension or tightness, releasing anything that feels heavy. And then begin to angle your gaze down towards the floor, so your head is still tilting to the right side. And then angle your gaze back up towards the ceiling. And return to center. This time we'll tilt the head to the left. Keeping both shoulders down and back. This time you're stretching through that right side. And then angle your gaze down towards the floor. And then take your gaze up towards the ceiling. And bring your head back to center. This time with our right two peace fingers, bring your fingers to the side of your chin and turn your chin to the left so that you're looking over your left shoulder. And then return to center, and with your left fingers, turn your chin to the right. Releasing any tension in your jaw, your shoulders, anywhere you might be holding on to tension. And then return back to center. Let your hands rest in your lap. We're just going to move the head to the right, and then you might circle it around to the left, and then from the left, circle it over to the right. Moving within your own range of motion. One more time. Take it to the left and back to the right. Bring your head back up to center. And let's think about our head and neck alignment. So it's easy for the head to come forward. And we want to focus on sliding the head back so that the ears are centered between your shoulders. So you might even bring your fingers to your chin and slide the chin back, letting your hands rest in your lap. Let's begin to focus on our breath here. So you might bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your stomach and feel your breath move through your body. So let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale. And exhale. So this next time, as you breathe in, I want you to focus on expanding your belly on the inhale. So see if you can press that bottom hand out. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Last one here, breathing in and breathing out. Let your hands rest in your lap. And this time we'll add a little arm movement to our breath. So as you breathe in, sweep your arms just up to shoulder height. And then as you breathe out, press your hands down. Inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale, let it go. Last one, breathe in. And breathe out. Let's go ahead and interlace our fingers. Turn the palms out and round your back. And if that's uncomfortable, you can just reach your arms forward without interlacing your fingers. Creating that C shape with your spine. And then on your inhale, you can slide your elbows back. You can open your arms up to the side and lift your chest. Open through your heart. And then exhale, let it go. Let your hands rest back in your lap. So let's take a moment here just to close our eyes. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And take a moment to set an intention for your practice. So you might call to mind a quality that you'd like to invite into your life. So maybe it's living with more compassion and understanding. Maybe it's inviting forgiveness to yourself and others into your life. Your focus is on gratitude, on giving thanks for the little things in life, because they really do add up to be the big things. Take a moment to be grateful for your body and for all that it has done for you and all that it does do for you. And then go ahead and let your hands rest in your lap and let the light back in. And now we'll bring our awareness to our feet, to our lower body. So on your next inhale, I want you to just extend that right leg out long. So if you can, you might scoot forward in your chair. Find length in your spine. And then exhale, hinge forward. Feel that stretch travel down the back of your right leg. So in any posture, we want to hold it for at least 3 breaths so that your body can really relax into the pose, that your muscles have a chance to also soften, releasing tightness or tension. And sit up tall, and we'll slide that right leg in. Now let's extend the left leg long, reaching for the heel. Inhale, find that length through your spine, leading with an open heart. Exhale, hinge forward. So even as we lean forward, you can think about your posture here, avoiding rounded shoulders by circling the shoulders down and back. And then sit up tall, slide that left leg in. And this time we'll inhale our hands to prayer. And exhale, find a little twist, twisting to the right. Maybe it's just a micro movement. That's okay, it's good. You're working on improving the mobility in your thoracic spine here. The twist is starting from the base of your ribcage. Inhale, return to center. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, return to center, and exhale, lower your arms. This time, let's try a little leg lift. So maybe to lift your leg, you might need to scoot a little further back in your chair for extra support. We're going to inhale to lift the right leg, and then exhale, lower it down. Let's switch sides. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, lower. Let's add a little arm movement. So on your next inhale, let's lift the arms just up to shoulder height as you lift your leg. And then exhale back down. And left leg lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lower. Last one on the left side. Inhale, lift your leg. And exhale, lower it back down. So let's try lifting the right leg and holding the left leg. So maybe your foot is just hovering off the floor. Maybe it's parallel to the floor. Inhale your hands to prayer. And exhale, find that little twist to the right. Inhale, return to center, and exhale, lower your arms, lower your leg. Inhale, lift the left foot off the floor. Bring your hands to prayer, and exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center, and exhale, lower your arms and lower your leg. This time, let's reach the right arm out in front like you're shaking hands with someone. And then exhale, as you bring it across your chest, you can draw it in with that left hand. So you're stretching through your right shoulder, and you might circle your wrist here, moving in one direction, and then reversing it. And then go ahead and lower the arm down. Inhale to lift your left arm out front like you're shaking hands. And then exhale, bring it across your chest, using that right hand to draw it in. And just stopping wherever you feel the stretch. And you might circle your left wrist out. Moving in both directions. And then go ahead and lower that, both hands to your lap. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. This time, if you have the mobility, you can sweep your arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Inhale, find that length. And then exhale, as your hands shift to the right, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the left, look to the right. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, lower your arms. Alright, let's try scooting forward in the chair again, and just lifting that right leg up. So you might hold behind the thigh, you might hold onto the shin, or you might just lift your leg without the arms. So let's just start to circle the ankle out, moving in one direction, and then reversing it. Your toes up and down, and then side to side, and lower your foot to the floor. Switching legs, bring your left leg up off the floor. Maybe you're supporting it with your hands, maybe not. And let's just circle the ankle out. Reverse it. It's going to feel good to move your body, to stretch. Move goes up and down, and then side to side. Good, and then go ahead and lower your foot to the floor. So this time, let's add a little V lift. So we're going to inhale, lift that right knee up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, lower it down. Let's add our arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, lower, back down. Go ahead and walk your feet out as wide as you can in your chair. And with your hands on your knees, just start to make a little circle with your upper body. So we're working on improving our mobility here. And then reverse your circle. Make it in the other direction. And return to center. With your feet still wide and your hands on your knees, see if you can hinge forward out over your thighs. And maybe as you breathe and relax, you're able to hinge a little deeper. And then sit up tall. Good. Let's go and walk our feet back in. And if you have the mobility here, cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Inhale to sit up tall. And then exhale, twist to the right. You might hold on to the outside of that right leg. Return to center. And allow your right knee to fall to the side, lower to the side. Staying here, see if you can hinge forward. And then sit up tall. And uncross your legs. Switching sides, left ankle crosses the right. Inhale, find that length. And then exhale, twist to the left. Return to center. Allow that left knee to lower to the side. And then exhale, hinge forward. Just stopping when you feel a stretch. Using your breath to relax into the posture. Releasing tension as you breathe. And sit up tall. Uncross your legs here. And let's just rock the feet off of your heels. So you're on your toes. And then lift your toes and lower the heels. Lifting the heels. And then lowering the heels. Lifting the toes. And then lowering the toes. Again, inhale, heels lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, toes lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale the heels. Exhale to lower. Inhale the toes lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Let's go ahead and open the arms up wide. And imagine that you're closing a book as you exhale your right hand over towards your left hand. Maybe they don't touch. That's okay. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale the left hand across to the right side. Inhale, open your arms wide. Let's do that again. Exhale the right hand across to the left. Inhale your arms wide. Exhale the left hand across to the right. Inhale your arms wide. And then exhale, take a bow. Sweep your arms back as you hinge forward. And inhale, sit up tall. Before we move into our Shavasana, let's work our fingers a little bit. So just imagine that you're playing the piano and wiggle all of your fingers. And then we return to center, and we'll just circle the thumbs. Circle the index fingers. Circle your middle fingers. Circle the ring finger and the pinky finger. And then tap each finger to your thumb. And then let's play the piano again. Wiggle it all out. And inhale your hands to prayer. Exhale, turn your palms to the front of the room and then bring the backs of your hands together. Hands return to prayer. So out, down, back up. Let's try that again. Out, down, back up. And reversing it, turn the palms to face you like you're reading a book. Then back down and back up. Face in, down, and up. Last one. In, down, and up. All right, thank you all so much. It's now time for our Shavasana. So this is a very important part of your yoga practice, just as much as the moving part. We're going to practice being still and quieting our minds so that our bodies can relax and let go. Go ahead and get comfortable in your chair. So maybe that's scooting back, maybe you extend your legs. And if you feel comfortable, you might close your eyes and start to settle into your chair. Allow your body to completely let go. Allow it to feel heavy in your chair and feel the support of the chair beneath you and underneath you. Let go of any control of your breath and allow your breath to just flow naturally. Feel the muscles in your face start to soften and relax. Smoothing out any creases in your forehead. Unfurling your eyebrows. And just barely fluttering your eyelids closed. Allow your eyes to sink deep into the sockets. And soften your jaw. For these next few minutes, there's no way you have to go. might start to stretch in your chair, wiggling your fingers and toes. You might stretch like you do in the morning. And then when you're ready, you can start to sit up a little taller. And just take a moment here to notice how you feel. Just check in. Notice your breathing. Maybe you feel a little more relaxed. And then when you're ready, let's end with one more deep breath. So we'll take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Thank you all so much for sharing your yoga practice with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Many thanks and namaste.